Today's the day that we say goodbye to the pastel hair. Hey guys, it's Tessa. So in this video I'm going to be dyeing my hair multicoloured. I'm so excited to be doing this. I've wanted to do it for a long time now and I'm finally actually doing it. So if you haven't seen my previous video, go check it out. I show you how I bleach my roots with the partial dreadlocks. So I've got all the colours in front of me here. So I've got all the hair dye colours. I do have a little bit of paper with a few colour combinations that I'm thinking of doing. So I'm not just going to do one colour on each dread, like I want to do like multicolours. Okay, let's pop you back on the tripod. Now, if you guys know me, you know my favourite colour is blue and purple, or favourite colours. So what I was thinking of doing is starting off with a blue and putting that on my loose hair, on my roots as well, and then do the multicolours on the dreadlocks. So wish me luck. I'm gonna wear gloves and I'm gonna try and wipe my gloves on the towel between each colour change so I don't mix the colours and they go like a funky colour. Well, like a funky colour, you know what I mean? So I'm going to show you guys what the back of my head looks like so far with the bleach roots and the dreadlocks. So all my roots have gone. So this is what it looks like before. So I'm going to work on the loose hair first and then focus on the roots of the dreadlocks and then try carefully not to get any of the dye, anything past here, because that's where we're going to be putting the colours. Can't stand another heartbreak, but it's time to let it go. So that's what the blue done on the loose hair, and I've almost run out of dye, so I'm just going to top it up. I used half a bottle of the blue so far, so it's probably going to take like a whole bottle of blue for this. Now I'm going to be working on the root area of the dreadlocks, and then we'll be moving on to the colours. I've already got the hair dyed like everywhere. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Aquamarine, like literally this much, and add that to the Poseidon, just to see, it just darkens it up a little bit, just makes it a little bit more of a deeper blue. I did this as well for the Cosmic Blue hair video. I did half Poseidon and half Aquamarine, and it makes a really nice shade of turquoise or blue, dark blue. There we go. So right, let's do it. Okay, so I've decided to put the dye on the roots, and then I'm going to use my hands and brush it down the dreadlock, so then that will give it like a nice blend to then add the colours. Okay, so it's taken like half an hour just to do this bit. Finally, moving on to the blend. So it's taken about an hour just to do the blue. So I've covered all the roots and the loose hair on the front of my head, and now we're going to be adding the colours to the ends. Okay, so I've got 6 different colours here. I've got the hair dye pretty much everywhere. It's on my arm as well and on my face. So I'm just going to start adding the colours to my hair. Literally just going to pick a dread and randomly add the colours that I feel like. that in there. And my battery's gonna die. Okay, so I'm finally on the last dreadlock, and I can say this whole process took about 2 hours. And I'm happy that I'm finished now, so I'm gonna probably do like a purpley one. So I'm just going to literally put pink hair dye and a bit of the other hair dye, like the blue, and I'm just gonna mix the colours like this onto the dread. Put some pink on the blue. Yes! Okay, so this is what it looks like. I'm so happy with how it turned out. There's so many different colours and like the blend. So my towel is rainbow now. Don't worry, it will wash out. So I'm going to leave the hair dye on my head for about an hour, and then I'm going to get in the shower and rinse all the dye out. I'm going to be washing them probably like individually, just to make sure that the dye doesn't bleed into the other colours. And I'm going to wash it out with cold water, and that will help the colours stay bright and stop them from going into each other. We finally did it! Ignore my messy t-shirt, but look how cool it is. So what I've done is, where the yellow was on the dreads, I've actually gone over with the Aquamarine to make them green. I don't know, I just think it looks a little bit better and there's more colours and stuff. But the colour that the yellow turned when I put the Aquamarine on, it just went this beautiful bright green colour, and I was just obsessed. So I just kind of went over all the yellow dreads with the teal colour. And I managed to get hair dye everywhere. I've already changed my trousers and I've got it on me again. I know I say this like every time I dye my hair, but this has to be my favourite so far. Purple, like orange and yellow. We've got green, got blues, got pinks, purples, and there is one that kind of went black because I changed my mind on the colour and then the colours mixed. But I actually really like having like one little black dread here. It's just amazing, like all my favourite colours. I love it. Even when I have my hair tied up, you can see all the colours. So it is the following day since I started dyeing my hair yesterday, and the whole process took like 3 hours. It took quite a long time. I love it so much, like I can't stop looking at it. I can't, like every time I see my hair I'm just like wow. I'm like amazed at how good it turned out, and it's nice to have these bright colours again, so it will last a long time and I don't have to keep dyeing my hair so much. And even when these colours start to fade, they'll be really nice, like pastels as well. So this morning I did do some root maintenance on my dreadlocks with a crochet hook. So they were like quite fluffy and there was quite a few like loops and stuff that were forming on my dreads. And I find the more I wash my dreadlocks, the quicker they mature and the more likely you get loops and little bumps and stuff, because that's like the process of what the dreadlocks do when they get older and they just start to shrink a little bit more, and they're feeling a lot more like dreadlocks. They're not so soft. It's just so nice. And I love how this hair dye is vegan and cruelty free, so they're not going to do any damage to my hair as well, and it is all conditioner based, so I can leave the hair dye on for as long as I like. I ended up leaving my hair dye on for like 2 hours. I really wanted to make sure the dye seeped into all of the dreadlocks, and the result is truly amazing. This is my favourite. Oh my god. Like, you know when you see something that's like multicolored and you're like, holy shit, I need that in my life. Well, now I have my hair with every colour I can think of, and it's just like, it just gives me the inspiration. Like, oh, I can't get over this. Like, I don't know why I didn't dye my hair like this sooner. So what does it look like in a bun? Let's have a look. Whoa! Wow. Look at this. So I want to show you guys what it looks like in natural lighting. These are the colours. Do you like my hair, Sushi? Yeah? Oh! So there we go guys, that was me dyeing my hair multicoloured. I really do hope you enjoyed this video. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, go subscribe for more, and I will see you lovelies very soon. Bye guys! Mwah.